And you will never be tuned in.
You know what it is.
My opinions are facts podcast.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Was having the episode. My opinions are facts. Fine guy Izzy, he gets busy back.
Yep.
What's happening?
Happy to hear everybody.
Nah, I mean, East Coast got this badass snowstorm and shit. Like, nah, I mean, crazy right now outside, you know. But what you think of that? New Drake.
It's all right. Yep, sobbing over LeBron and everybody else who still in 2024 on a Kendrick situation. Yeah. That's all I really got out of it. You know what I mean? He reminded me of like if y'all familiar with the end of the episode of Doug when he wrote in the journal. So that's what Drake's doing right now, writing in a journal. And you know, he's telling what he wrote in his journal for the last year, what he observed. So like that, and that's durable to me.
Yeah, I think same time too, it's just like, man, just give off that, get out your feelings. Like, you know what I mean? Just start something new, do something, I don't know, just go back to the old Drake, because just crying over people that should be on your side, like, what do you think LeBron's supposed to do? Like, LeBron's gonna go for the culture, like, you know what I mean? And he gonna ride, you know what I mean? He's gonna be on the LA side. He live in LA, like, you know what I mean? And he grew up in LA culture, like, the music and this and that and stuff too. So, you know what I mean? So him talk about all you know what I mean, trading watches, it's like, you gotta understand, like, you know what I mean? I think Drake's problem is he think everybody's his friend. And yeah, could be, but at the same time too is, you know, when certain things happen, you gotta choose a side. And it's not a side.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I mean, you're from a whole different country. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what does he know anything about Toronto? And he only live across the Great Lake from, you know what I mean, Canada, but no one don't embrace that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that, I mean, at the end of the day, if you look at it, Kendrick's subject matter is going to relate to LeBron more outside of the childhood growing up. LeBron come from the projects, all that poor area of Akron. You know what I mean? Mama, no daddy, stuff like that. Poor circumstances, just like Kendrick. That's relatable.
Right.
Drake didn't come up from that. So when you hear Drake rap, most of the subject matter, like LeBron relate to now, is about money.
Right.
You know, like the money, the fines and the fines, having the power. Yeah, LeBron can relate to that, but then, you know, LeBron really gonna relate to his beginning, his core of his life is what Kendrick raps about.
Right.
So he's going to feel that. I mean, ever since we know LeBron been banging Kendrick music. I think that Untitled album was inspired by LeBron or something like that. I heard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So there's a story behind that. So Drake got to understand, like, I mean, friendship and choosing who you like in music. I mean, I think it got too deep to where Drake turned this to some street mess, and it's not even street. It's like, bruh, you turn it on, choose the side, the other side, we're riding. It's not that. It makes the shit boring. It's 2025. Really, like Drake, if you just to the OGs of the game, everybody know better. Man, disappear.
Yeah, I think you know, for real. At the end of the day, I think LeBron just enjoying the music, and that's the thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, he's enjoying the music, and I think Drake just don't understand that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, say there the Rosen, like, bro, he's from Compton. Like, he's from Compton. Like, he only had business in Toronto as playing for the Raptors. If that's so much of whatever, feels the type of way, we'll tell Raptors, give him a championship ring that he said he wanted. Even though, DeRozan don't deserve it, we'll do that then. You know what I mean? You're so much of a good friend. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, is the boys from Compton. That's like turning his back on the hood for Drake.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, it's to the point. It's like, all right, you got to wrap this up. It's been a year now,
Right.
so yeah, man, that's gone.
Yeah, because I think what's it called? The Future song that came out in March of last year, like towards the end, like that. Yeah, so it was almost a year. Like, come on now, like we're about to have the Super Bowl in a month.
Yeah, I look forward to that. And honestly, for real, people gotta forget. Not stay on Kendrick too much, but with his album, it was a breath of fresh air because we got tired of hearing the same old auto tune, everybody the same beat. You sound like Lil Baby and Future. Yes, same subject matter. Everything was the same.
Yeah.
So when Kendrick came with GNX, everybody was gravitating to it because it was something different. It was back to how we wanted it to be. Hard ass beats, a different sound, West Coast sound, and different bops and everything. It wasn't just somebody singing about how much money they got more than you, this and that. Yeah, we all look for, financial gain, everybody want the bread and all that, but when you ain't talking about nothing else, man, that shit get boring.
Yeah. So I said with that freestyle, yeah, it's like a good flow. It's like, you know what I mean? In a way, to me, it's kind of like it was kind of in a way basic because all you just doing is rhyming the last word.
Yeah, everything done at 6 p.m. New York and all the rest of them. That's basically one of them was.
Yeah, but this was just a basic joint. Like, I don't even know why it even got released. Like, it's not even a real song. That's the thing. It's about produced by I'm a conductor and this and that. It's like, yo, it's not even a real release song. Like, he deleted it.
It got to take it down.
Oh, you got to take it down.
Yeah, you got to take it down. He was probably doing something to flex his power.
Makes
sense. Lucian was like, nah, bro. They was like, nah, take that down. So now it's take it down. So now we're here with the basis like this. After the Super Bowl with Kendrick, unless he drops another album, he's going to be another 6 months because he still got some songs that's still going to get heard every time. Yeah. There's songs on that album that's really starting to get a whole bunch of play now. Later on, like I start hearing people play at Pickaboo and what they talk about nothing. Whatever that song's called, I think it's saying song Pickaboo. My bad. I'm hearing more of that. I'm hearing my favorite song on there, Dodger Blue. I'm hearing that. I'm starting to hear all these songs that are resonating and sticking around. So we're gonna hear some more Kendrick.
Yeah, especially the Super Bowl, like, you know what I mean, your streams go up and stuff. But like Drake's still throwing shots at Kendrick. Like, stop that. Like, it's over. Like, let go. Work on your future. You know what I mean? I don't care. Like, Drake, go do a movie, something. Like, you know what I mean? Even, you know what I mean? You do the soundtrack for the movie too. Like, something. Like, just get away from this. Like, you know what I mean? Get away from it. You're not going to outdo Kendrick for whatever he's doing. This freestyle, like I said, it was okay. I'll give it C+. No. Now, I mean, of course, you're not going to add this to the other battle songs, but out all the songs, this is out of Heart Part 6. Is it below it or higher than by one? But it's just you know what I mean. So
I think, man,
it was no point. There was no point.
The whole Drake effect is like, it's getting old to me. And listen, I mean, brings in the freestyle. This reminds me of like that freestyle is playing, but you know how when we hear something different, people gravitating. Because at first, people thought it was gonna be a joke of that song coming out with Jello with Tweakers. Now everybody's gravitating. You know why people gravitating to that more than this Drake freestyle? Because it's different. It makes you feel like, oh man, away from all that bullshit. You know what I mean? It makes you feel good. Like, whoa, you know what I mean?
Spin the blood.
After Drake, he's going right back. Yeah, he's going right back to 2024, like way back 2024. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get all the way back there. Like, yo, Tweaker got more play than this, but it's just, like I said, I want to hear something. I want some a little bit of old Drake and something new Drake. And I mean, him being an artist again. Drake being an artist again. That's what he's missing, being an artist again. You know what I mean? The last 2 or 3 albums, nothing but throwaways, the gig, the 2, whatever gig thing, that nothing but throwaways. I want to hear Drake being an artist again.
Because all he's doing, he responding bitter and emotional. So we're not getting nothing
Yeah.
different. All we're gonna keep getting the same thing until he completely gets over this. It's gonna be the same emotional. It's gonna be like, man, come on, dog. Like you can hear it in his voice, his raps, his anytime he say something to somebody, you hear the bitterness. It's like, bro, it's over. The battle's over, the war, whatever's over. It's done.
Yeah.
So, it's played out now. So me, the freestyle, I give it a C plus. Because hopefully he got everything else off his chest. So he got nothing else to say about it.
Hopefully this is the last of it. Last of him pouting this and that. Like you're like, come on, bro. You took time out to talk about LeBron. But anyways, though, like let this be the end of it. Let's stop it. Move on with your career. We can't sit on this forever. Cause know what I mean? Because know what I mean, at the end of the day, we want to hear music at that great music. Not the stuff you've been dropping the past few years. Like, no. And I don't care how people be like, oh, Drake, number one seller hip hop last year and this and that. That doesn't matter. That's from his old stuff. You know what I mean? Not from his new stuff. So this year, like, you know what I mean? Hey, if you gotta take time out and wait till the summer, then that's what you gotta do. Take a time out, this and that, and then come back into the music and stuff. Kendrick, he got a Super Bowl to do. He has a tour to do. So he's gonna be out. He's gonna be outside. Know what I mean?
Facts,
Kendrick had been outside this long in a minute. You know what I mean? I don't think he ever did actually at that in his whole career. So
I know.
So Drake, Kendrick gonna be on tour. Yeah, he's coming to Toronto to do 2 shows. Let it be. Let it be. Start working on the new you. You know what I mean? You're pushing 40. You, J. Cole, and Kendrick, all y'all pushing 40 now. Know what I mean? So it's time to switch it up. Like, you know what I mean? Drake, you gotta stop hanging around all these young artists and this and that because they're not doing nothing for you. You see what you did, you know what I mean? Look, I was surprised he didn't say that about SZA. Like, remember, he did a whole song, you know what I mean, his song with SZA and Sexy Red and stuff. What'd she do? TDE all day.
No, he's not dumb. That's women. That's his most fan base.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. But hey, he got to take it on the chin. It's over with. Y'all did y'all best on both sides. We see who the winner is. Now, Drake, we need some music now. You know what I mean? I ain't the biggest Drake fan. Yeah, I like more Drake songs than Kendrick. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? I mean, Drake did so much, especially, we grew up in the club era and, a lot of Drake songs went through the club and shit, especially doing them, you know what I mean, back then, 2010s and shit. So, and I love Kendrick music too. It just, just where life was at the time. But at the end of the day, we need that good Drake music come back and stuff. So
yeah, it's just really all about that. So it's 2025. We'll see what comes about.
All right.
I
will end that. Yeah, we're gonna end that this episode and stuff. You know what I mean? Just hope Drake just get back on his feet. You know what I mean? And do what he do. You know what I mean? He dolo. He ain't got cash money behind him. You know what I mean? So it's what it is.
Yep, that's what it is. Yep.
All right. See you next one.
Yep. Peace.